Hi everybody, this is Jaime.Phillips with the Johnson Group, brokered by EXP here in one of Richmond Hill's newest developments. And this morning I got a home inspector here with me. There's a good friend of mine, and we want to talk to you a little bit about the things that you as a buyer, especially first-time buyers, need to look at a home when you first start looking at houses that you might be interested in buying. So I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, I'm Brett Andrews, GoodMove Inspections.
All right, so Brett, tell us a little bit about, let's say I'm the new buyer and I'm just looking at houses, go to an open house. What kind of things I need to start looking when it's a pre-owned house? What do I need to start looking at?
I would say the first major things you need to look for are look at the roof as you're walking into the house. You want it to look perfect. If it looks perfect to you, you don't see anything wrong with it right offhand, there's a good chance that it is very good. Next thing I would say is air conditioner on the outside of the house. When you're walking around the house, you can see that very easily. Make sure it doesn't look too old. Another thing is if you get to stick your head up in an attic, you may see the air handler, the furnace, if you will, the big box. And also you might see the water heater. Make sure they don't look too old, not rusted or leak stains under them, sort of things like that. Another thing I might look for would be as you're looking around the house, make sure you don't see a lot of what we would call DIY projects, where the previous owner has done things themselves to kind of save money. You don't want a lot of DIY projects. Chances are extremely good that when there's a DIY project somewhere, there's things that should go in the inspection report. They don't always do things right.
Okay. Now, let's talk a little bit about new construction. I get a lot of customers still that are, when I recommend to them that they should get a home inspection prior to moving to the house, they say, why? It's a new home. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Yeah. There's a lot of people that go into the building of a new home, and therefore there's a lot of chance that people will make mistakes. I mean, they do make mistakes.
Right.
And so you don't want to put all this money up for a new house and then come into the house feeling like there's so many things that they could have repaired before they left. That's where I come in. I want to check and make sure that they deliver you a great house in great condition. I have found before in a new construction home that was so large it needed two HVAC systems, which are your air conditioning and your heating. I found two heaters in the attic, and one of them was in great condition. The other one was condensating. That's a dead giveaway. Something's wrong. So we flagged that, and they replaced it before the buyer moved in. So
that's really good information. I really appreciate that. One thing that I like to do also when it comes to inspections, once you put in an offer and the offer gets accepted, I like to have the inspection done within 2 days of that offer put in, because that's what is going to set the tone and the pace for your entire deal. Because once the inspection is complete, then the lenders can go ahead and order the appraisal as well on the house, and a lot of stuff falls into place, but that will be a complete different other video. With that said, Brett, thank you so much for taking the time.
Yes, sir.
If you all have any questions or comments or want to contact us, just leave us a comment, or you can check out all that information on the captions on the video. With that, you all have a great day. Enjoy yourselves.